Yo, we live. What you telling me, D? What you telling me?
Brother, what you telling me?
Bro, it's been a while, man. It's been
It's
a
been a while,
while.
man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
been a
yeah, yeah.
while, bro. You know
Yo,
what I'm
before we
saying?
begin, put the thumbnail up, yeah? Just so I know.
Long time. Thumbnails up.
Okay,
I'm just trying to
okay.
send the links to the man them.
I'm
You
just
get me?
it's not showing
Making
up.
sure everybody gets this link, blood.
Yeah, the
'Cause
thumbnail doesn't seem to be showing yet, though. But I'm sure it will. Give it
it
time.
will. I'm just trying to find it. Why is it not coming up on
Yeah.
my Instagram? My Instagram, my bloody YouTube.
It's mad still.
It has showed up. Yeah, it's there still.
It's there now, yeah?
Yeah, nice showing up. Right, bro.
Yeah, mine's still ain't showing up. It's weird. But yeah, man. Listen. Big up everyone. Big up everyone that passed through the stream, innit? That's all I'm gonna say, man, from now. Listen, today's game, Arsenal versus Crystal Palace, man. Woo! Listen. You know what? All I wanted for us to do was go out today and get those 3 points. I didn't care how we got the 3 points, just get the 3 points because we need to be putting pressure on these, man, innit? We need to be putting pressure on Liverpool and Man City and all these teams because what we need to do is put pressure on everyone, bro. Everyone, right from the start. Do you know what I mean? We had one of the hardest starts as well. Don't forget that.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing a lot of I've been on YouTube a lot anyway lately, listening to loads of people just talking absolute BS, bro. Like loads of like Man United fans, Man City fans, Liverpool fans, just everyone slating us. Everyone just slating Arsenal. Set piece again, you know, Stoke City FC and all this just completely completely just dissing us, bro. Dissing us, you know?
What is there to diss exactly, though?
Just hating, bro. Just saying the only way we get goals is through set pieces and so forth. But, bro, look, at the end of the day, set pieces are a big part of the game. People need to understand that. You can't hate on set pieces. If you don't know how to defend against set pieces, then that's your business. That's your business. Set pieces is part of the game. Corners, free kicks. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know?
I tell this to everybody, you know, anybody that's watching the podcast live, I tell this to you too. What do you want us to do? If the corner comes, you want us to head it out? What do you want us to do with the ball? Because at the end of the day, I've heard this last season we were called Set Piece FC, we were called Stoke FC. Now all of a sudden, this season I'm hearing you lot not even take the piss out of Arsenal in terms of like, oh, we only rely on set pieces, but I'm seeing everybody else do it.
Yep.
I've seen Tottenham do it today.
Long throws and all this.
Van de Ven scored 2 goals. And what did he score 2 goals by? 2 fucking corners, blood.
Yep.
Yeah? So everybody's doing it, not just Arsenal. So catch up.
Yeah, but you know what Arsenal
was starting the trend, mate.
But the thing is, now people are seeing that Arsenal have been doing it and getting goals from it. Everyone's now trying to jump on the set piece wagon, isn't it? Everyone's trying to do it now. Everyone's trying to copy in that, you know?
Of course. See, it ain't just Stoke. It ain't Stoke football. That's Arsenal football now. You know what I'm saying to you? Because everybody wants to copy Arsenal. You know what I'm saying to you? And I know what's funny, bro. Like, before I get into the game, yeah. What's happening with Liverpool and what's going on with them?
I don't know. Where's Kel though? I don't want to call Kel out, bro. But like, what's he saying?
Big up my bro Kel. I said whether he wants to join the podcast in the chat or not. But all these Liverpool fans don't seem to be about no more. Even
they're missing. They're missing, bro. They're missing.
They've gone missing, bro. For some reason, they're nowhere to be seen. When they were top of the league, 5-0. They had chest, yeah? They had Johnny chest. Bravo chest, bro. Chest. All of a sudden, they got chest like Shaggy, blood. Yeah? But there's nothing there. You know what I'm saying to you? Nothing there. And I'm so happy these lot are humbled. Yeah? 4 L's in a row.
That's Four Premier League hits, bro.
They're not even in the title race. Your title hopes is gone, finitoed, finished, kaput. You're not even in the conversation. You are ex Premier League champions right now.
Well, unless look, touch wood. I don't even want to put any darkness on us, but the only way I can see that happen is if we lose 3 or 4 games, bro.
Bro, they've even said it. there's no Premier League team in history who have lost 4 L's this early to go Prem.
Yep.
So in my eyes, they're out. Because when they're gonna go win the rest of the games unbeaten.
Yep.
Because that's their only way of securing their title, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? There's no way they're not catching another L by the end of the season. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So they'll end up on like 8 L's. They'll end up on like 8 L's. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, they've still got to play us again at the Emirates, isn't it?
There you go. They're getting those hands, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But they got Man City. They got to play still.
Again, Man City. So I'm saying they got Man City, who Man City can't even buy a win either. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah. Well, Man City lost today as well, didn't they?
Everybody lost it. Everybody lost, except for Man United, the team that everybody's been slapping up. Man United are higher than all of them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying to you?
But
so
back to
changes.
But you know, back to Liverpool though, because I've got quite a few Liverpool fans, Bridgens, and all they've been talking the most, bro. There's one guy, I won't say his name on stream, but he just talks the most, bro. He always messages me, what's happening with Arsenal? Always giving it the bit. Do you know what? I messaged him the other day in it when he was losing. I said, you know what? I never give you anything, bro. I just let you, you lose and you lose in peace. But not now, bro. Not now. I'm gonna have to say something to you because you lot are swag, bro. Like, what are you lot doing? And he's like, oh yeah, but we've got Isak. I said, yeah, but Isak ain't doing nothing, bro. He's not doing nothing. Oh yeah, but he hasn't had a pre-season. Okay, fair enough. But no, as Gyökeres. Yeah, but and the thing is, Isak is proven, bro. But he's not fitting into this. Yo, what's good? What's good? Do you know what I'm saying? So,
Ricardo in the building. What you telling me, bro? Ski. This is my Liverpool. This is my guy. He's a Liverpool fan.
No, Liverpool as well. Okay.
Yeah, man. But someone has to represent their team because
I'd like to know. No one wants to show up when it comes to Liverpool, bro. At the minute, everyone's ducking, everyone's diving, everyone's hiding, bro. Well, a lot of my people are hiding anyway.
What you telling me, Ricardo? Speak your piece, man. Speak your piece, my guy. My boy Ricardo will be having his own podcast very soon, so he'll be joining us for future streams. So big up,
yeah.
Man's trying to get his own setup and everything.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
look, at the end of the day, look, I was watching another podcast briefly, and it was someone from a Man City fan and a Man United fan. Yeah, I'm not gonna say their names on stream because that's just giving them credit, and I don't really want to be doing that because they were just hating hard on Arsenal, bro. They were saying, who do they even think they are, bro? Who do they think they are? They're not going to do anything. They're not even doing anything. Bro, we're not doing anything. Like, what? Can't you see what we're doing? Can't you see what we're doing, bro? Like, Anyway.
I've always said this, bro. I know it's early. I know it's still early.
It is early. I'm not even getting carried away with it.
And I've not once said we're winning the Premier League. I've never said that. I've said that I'm just cussing off these other fans who support their club, who've been running their mouth saying that the season's over before the season even started. You know what I'm saying to you? Already written it off because they signed this man, and already said, the season's over. Yeah, you're done right. It's over for you, blood.
Nah, but there was a lot of people saying there was a lot of Man United fans saying that actually. There's a lot of Man United fans coming up saying, now Liverpool got Isak and now they've got this, but now they've got that person, Wirtz and all that. It's long for everyone. They're gonna just wipe the floor of everyone. You know what I mean? They're gonna dominate. Boy, so far, don't get me wrong. They've got a good team like Ekatike and bruv, they're not gelling yet. And they need to hurry up and gel because it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good.
4 L's in a row, fam. Big up Liverpool FC, man.
But they've got a lot of good players though. They've got a lot of good players. They're just not gelling. They're just not gelling. On paper, they look good. But not gelling.
No, they're not gelling. But we just thought we would get this out of our system.
It's gone now. It's off my chest, bro.
It's gone. It's off my chest.
It's off my chest.
Now it's time to talk to the Premier League leaders.
What's good, Lee? Too early, guys.
Who are top of the table with 6 points clear. Not saying we're going to win the league.
No. Still very early. Very early. Long way to go.
Very early. But right now,
we enjoy it.
We run things, and we're going to enjoy it because we run things right now. Only 3 goals conceded, 7 wins, 1 draw, 1 L. Yeah, what a good start to the season. Yeah, what a good start. Do you know this year we've been unbeaten, with 5 clean sheets, 5 wins.
I know.
Oh,
Ray is looking good, bro. But he's not having to do anything. He's just
don't need to
standing
do
there.
nothing, bro. Man's just there, blood. But let me take that away from him. He makes important saves, so he does do something. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But brother, I don't know any team that have won all of their 5 games in 1 month without conceding a goal. If you can find the stats, let me know. Yeah, but we are doing crazy shit when it comes to our tactics on the pitch. Yeah, we're doing bits. You know what I'm saying to you? So I have to big up Arteta for that. You know what I'm saying to you? Because his defensive mind right now is ridiculous. He's got us on the set piece thing, which everybody keeps cussing us for, but it's working.
You know, big up Lee inside as well.
Big up Lee inside. If it's working, and I'm not going to cuss Arteta. If something works and we're getting the result, I'm not going to criticize him. Obviously, we will talk about the style of play is boring, but I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying to you? What's Lee saying? Big up Lee. Lee's like they're not gelling because they're not getting enough. It's ours. They're not good enough. Yeah, they're not good enough. It's ours. Yeah. They're not. Listen, let me not say nothing too tough, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's ours, but I'm not saying that. Listen, Lee, don't gas me up, man. You know what I mean? Don't gas me up. You know what I'm saying to you?
But you know what? I would love to see them though lift the title, man. I'd love to.
I think I'll cry if I see Arsenal with the trophy. Because
are you mad? I'm going down there, bro. I'm going down, bruv.
Since I was 14 years old, blood. 14.
Yeah.
Nah, man. I will shed a tear, but I will go down there, bro. Because
I'll go down there 100%. I'll go down to the Emirates, bro. When they're doing their if they do their you know what I mean, their parade and that, I'm there, bro. I don't care. I'm not messing around.
But let's not speak into existence too much, yeah? Let's get down to the game in hand, yeah? Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 0.
And our guy, Eberiche, bro. Our guy, Eberiche.
Brother.
Go, bro.
Did you see that Bruce Lee kick, blood?
Hey, yeah? The Jet Li
Bruce Lee kick in the net. I said, what? Yeah. Brother.
That was a serious bicycle kick, bro. That was like a Liu Kang, fam.
A goal, blood.
That was a Liu Kang bicycle kick. Come on,
you know, yeah, bro. Trust me. And I was like, oh, imagine Eze scored, and he scored, blood. What a perfect way to get your first goal by scoring against your own team, blood. Wow. If that is not a written storyline, then I don't know what is, blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah, trust me.
But besides that, I think we made the game hard for ourselves in the first half. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We weren't really doing, to be honest, we didn't really play like great, do you know what I mean? We got the job done. Obviously we held possession, which is good, but I don't feel like we had like a great match where I could say, oh my god, it's full of goal. It was 1-0, bro. Do you know what I mean? We got the job done, and Eze scored a banger.
But one thing, let me ask you, Tay, when was the last time you seen us have a great game, though? You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
This goes back to what I was saying. The style of play is boring.
It is. But we're getting the results. Who cares at the moment? Do you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying to you? I won't complain.
If it's getting us the results, this is what I keep saying to people. It's like people are like, oh yeah, but it's only 1-0. It's boring football. Oh, set piece. Listen, if we're getting the 3 points, winning is winning. Do you know what I'm saying? Winning is winning. And if it gets us that closer to winning the league, so be it, bro. I want to start seeing us win leagues, bro. I want to start seeing us win trophies, bro.
Exactly. Everyone acts like we've been playing this negative football since Arteta.
Pick up Ace. Yeah.
He's acting like we've been playing like this. We've changed our style of football on 4 occasions since Arteta has joined the club. Yeah. We keep mentioning that goal scoring season when we were going crazy. That was probably our most attacking style of football ever.
Yeah. That was 2023, right?
Yeah. Did it win us the league? No, it did not. Did the same thing the following season. Did it win us the league? No. And then we went on to set pieces. It still didn't win us the league. Now he's saying, you know what, bruv? Man's got another idea. And it seems to be working. You know what I'm saying to you?
Big up the 5 people. Yeah, what's he saying? What's
Ricardo saying? You funny, my guy. You funny, Daniel. So what position we gonna be at the league, Liverpool? What you saying? Well, you asking me what position you are going to finish in? Is that what you're asking me?
He said, "Don't forget you bottled the league as well with 12 points last match from Arsenal." Bro, we're not the same team, no, blood. We're not the same team.
Let him have his piece. No.
Okay,
everybody is entitled to what they have to say.
Absolutely.
Don't forget you bottled a league with 12 points last matches from Arsenal. No, you're totally right. You're totally right, Ricardo. You're totally right, bruv. But let's be real. Yeah, let's be real with ourselves. This team is not the same team. Yeah. We have strengths in every position. We have squad depth. We have no excuses.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying to you?
Preach.
We are much better now.
Preach.
Yes. And we have made... Listen, I don't want to keep preaching, but we never spent 500 million and bought one of the best strikers in the league and lose 4 in a row. So again,
praise the Lord.
I understand that you're concerned about us bottling it, but that's our business. If we bottle it, that's our business. And I'll be the first one to be like, you know what, Arteta, thank you very much for the 6 years, but you got to go, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? I on here talking about we're going to win the league, blah, blah, blah. Man ain't moving like that. You know what I'm saying to you? I'm saying that we look incredible in conceding only 3 goals. Only 3 goals. That is insane.
The thing is, I think what people don't realize there as well is our defense is mad, bro. Our defense is mad. I think there's a lot of teams, a lot of fans of these teams here. They're secretly jealous, bro, because our back 4 is mad, bro. Our back 4 is mad, bro.
We probably have the best defense in world
football.
We people don't want to, bro. Yeah, 100%.
People don't like that. People don't like that.
And the only way Arsenal bottle, and I'm not going to make any excuses, but when we've bottled it, it's because we've lost key players in key positions. If we don't, the thing is, we're losing key players. We've lost key players now. And look what we're doing. And you know why? Because we've got squad depth, so we're able to replace those injuries with the same player of quality. Yeah, we've got no Odegaard, we've got no Jesus, we've got no Havertz.
This is what people don't realize as well. We've still got injuries, bro. When these men come back, Madueke and them, when they all come back,
it's problems.
It's problems.
We've still got Havertz to come back. Jesus, that bad man. Yeah, we've still got Madueke to come back. You know what I'm saying? We've still got players to come back from injury.
Yeah, Madueke caused problems, bro.
So right now we've got all of our injuries out of the way early. So what do you think is going to happen when they come back? Even Saliba came off today, injured. When he came off, I was just like, no problem. Mascara, come on.
You're on, my guy. You're on.
Come on. It's all right. Saliba, rest. Come on, Mascara.
Chill. Yeah, you come chill. You come chill.
If this was last season, I'd have been like, oh my God, Saliba, blah.
Curtains.
We're finished.
Curtains. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? That is the difference, Ricardo. Do you know what I'm saying to you? That is
look
the
at
difference.
Quality now. Yeah, exactly.
Look at the quality now. So if we bottle it now, then Arteta has to go. And I've already said this. Yeah. My man has to go. You cannot bottle a league with this amazing start. It's so impossible unless we lose Saka, Gyökeres, Gabriel, the whole bloody team gets injured. Then you gotta be like, you know what? Is this a curse, blood?
All right, D. I'm gonna throw some roadblocks at you. Yeah. Okay. Declan Rice gets injured. Who you throwing in?
Moreno.
There you go. Saka gets injured. Who you throwing in?
If Madueke is fit, Madueke. If not, you put Martinelli on that side.
Okay.
There you go.
Any of our backline goes. Yeah. Gabriel, Saliba. Who you got?
Mascara and Hakapike, bro. You know what I'm saying? There we go.
There you go, bro.
But if Raya gets injured, I can't lie, I'm scared.
Hey, you know what though, Kepa, yeah.
Touch wood.
Let's not say anything just yet. Let's not say anything because
touch wood, because I feel like something stupid like that will happen, you know. We'll end up having. No, I'm just praying. No, I'm touching wood. Raya don't get injured. Because if something happens to him, that'll be the next excuse why we don't win the league. Is that we lost?
But you know what, D? You know what though? Let's face it. Kepa has played in the Premier League, so he knows the deal when it comes down to the Premier League, and we've got a solid defense. As long as the defense are on job, Kepa will be all right. You know what I'm saying?
I don't trust that Chelsea reject, blood. I can't lie to you. I don't trust him. I've seen him, to play for Chelsea. I saw him play for Bournemouth last season. I gave him his props. He had a good season with Bournemouth. But why didn't Bournemouth sign him permanently? I'll wait for you to answer. Okay then. So I just don't trust him, bruv. You know
what's Lee saying? D is right. What's it? Look at our quality now. Our squad. Look at our quality now. Saliba walks off. We're okay.
Trust me, Lee.
If we do it this season, let's give up. Let's go. Right.
Big up Connor in the building. Your manager ain't leaving if you do mess up. I agree. And you know what? As much as us fans would be like, you know what, Arteta out, the board ain't getting rid of him. But
no, they like him. They like Arteta.
They like him too much. But let me tell you something. You see, Arsenal fans, we're not forgiving. You see what we did to a man who managed the club for 20 years? We put the banners out and we got airplanes, blood, saying Wenger out, blood. We will do the same.
Yeah, but you know what? I think no one really knows the true story behind the Wenger, though. Like, was he the reason we didn't spend? Were they giving him the money, or were they not giving him the money and backing him? Like, people need to understand that, huh?
Yeah, but bro,
were they backing him, or was he just being stingy with the money and saying, no, I don't need the money. I can work with the players I've got.
He knew the situation financially, but the last season he had at Arsenal, man spent 100 million on Lacazette and Aubameyang, 50 mil each. So don't tell me we didn't have the money, because he spent the money, but he didn't want to sort out the defense. You know what I'm saying to you? Don't get me wrong.
Stam was not backing him. See, look, Stam
he wasn't getting backed. But the fact of the matter is, they didn't invest in the right players. The quality wasn't invested in properly.
But when I saw Mustafi and all these players there, bro, Socrates and
this is what I'm saying. The money wasn't spent properly. It wasn't spent properly. And again, the fact that we was frustrated as fans because we were only settling for top 4 and not competing. That's why I will getting slapped. We couldn't do it no more. You know what I'm saying to you? So regardless if it was Wenger's fault or not, we wanted change. And Wenger had to be the one that left to get this change rolling. You know what I'm saying to you? So again, if Arsenal fans want change, we know the best way to do it. Yeah. So trust me, if Arteta bottles it this season and don't win me either a Champions League or a Premier League, he got to go, blood. Yeah. I want to win trophies. I'm not on this sentimental thing. No
so today, let me ask you another question. Obviously, I know it's a long shot, but what trophies do you reckon Arsenal can win this season?
The Champions League or the Premier League.
Okay, but you don't think we can win FA Cup or League Cup as well, or any of those?
I don't want that. I don't want.
I know, I'm not saying you don't want it, but it's still a trophy, though.
If we win that, I still want to win a Premier League or a Champions League.
Okay, so if we was to win an FA Cup and a league, you'd be happy with that, yeah? Double.
No.
What? No. The league and the FA Cup.
Oh, the league. Obviously, the Carabao Cup. Sorry.
No. Sorry.
100%.
So, I'm in the league. The Premier League and the FA Cup. Yeah, obviously it's a double, bro.
It's a double, of course. What? That's a brilliant season, bro.
But the FA Cup and the League Cup, you wouldn't be happy with that. Even though it's still a double.
Without the Champions League and Premier League.
Yeah.
Hell no. He could go quicker. Yeah, they know what it's about. What is that? I've seen us win the FA Cup about 60 times, bro. I don't want to see that no more. If we win it, cool. Well done. I don't want to see that again.
To be honest, though, honestly, I still feel like we need to win the Champions League. I want to win the league, yeah, don't get me wrong, but I still feel like we haven't won the Champions League yet, bro. That's one trophy we have not won. We need to get that Champions League, bro. You know?
100%. You know
Raya is the best passer in the Prem, Lee said.
Yeah, Lee said he's the best passer in the Prem, 100%. His distribution is on a different scale, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? Raya is just, the best goalkeeper in the league. No, there's no conversation about it. Cuddle's saying Stan was not backing Wenger already. Yeah. And he's like, Arsenal went off when David Dean got the sack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To a degree, I agree with that. Yeah,
to a degree, I agree with that. But was you happy with the Arsenal squad when we had David Dean? I don't know. Was that
David
when we had Alexis?
That's
when we had Sanchez, Cazorla, the man there. Yeah, but we weren't winning trophies still. We were still that mindset of just competing for top 4. We were still getting slapped. So whether David D was there or not, we were still getting slapped. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So change had to come. You know what I'm saying to you? What's said? Lee said Wenger had no money. Yeah. You look at how unlucky he was with players like Rosicky, Wilshere, Ramsey, Gilberto, Diaby. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's true. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, those players were invincible. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah. Ramsey, Diaby. But the thing is, yeah, all these players you mentioned all had injury issues, bro. All of them had injury issues, especially Wilshere, one of the most talented English players to come out of Arsenal Football Club. Had to retire at 31, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? Injury prone. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Let's get back to the game. Yeah, man. I feel like the first half of the game, the slow start. It's like Arsenal used the first half as like a feeling out process. You know what I'm saying to you? We don't hit the mark quick. We don't hit the mark straight away. It's like we're testing the waters, trying to see what our opposition is all about. And we all knew what Crystal Palace was all about. You know what I'm saying to you? The first team to beat Liverpool this season. They've only had one defeat prior to this. They won the Community Shield. They won the FA Cup last season. So we know what they're about. And their manager is a very good manager. We know the team that they have this season. So we knew what we were up against. It's going to be a hard team.
You know what, D, yeah? Going back on that David Dean situation, I'm looking up a couple of fun facts here. Yeah? So David Dean brought in Ian Wright, didn't he, from Crystal Palace for 2.5 million. Yeah, he was also involved in bringing Wenger to the club and signing Edu and Sol Campbell. Interesting. Yeah, amazing.
What was he? Sport director?
Yeah, I think he was the vice chairman, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't even have a vice chairman no more. So I think back then the vice chairman was pretty much the sporting director. But yeah, man, things needed to change, bro. Trust
me. Bringing in Ian Wright though, man. 2.5 million from Crystal Palace, man. Ian Wright's a ledge, man. They still need a statue. I keep saying it. They still need a statue outside the stadium of Ian Wright, bro. But anyway,
I agree. Totally agree. But yeah, Crystal Palace were pretty much. I wouldn't say they were all over us, but they were making it very difficult for us to. And I don't know. We just looked like we were tired, and I was just like, "What's going on?" We looked very lackluster. We felt like we were chasing the ball too much. I felt like Crystal Palace had a lot more possession than us, whether or not the stats say different. But the eye test, it looked like we were chasing the ball in the first half, and I was very concerned about Crystal Palace scoring early. But again, I forget we have the best defense in the league, so I had to really take that into consideration and just be like, you know what? Let's try and hold it out until the second half. You know what I mean?
George Graham was also in the crowd today.
I saw him, man.
Looking old, bro. Looking old, but still going.
Man had to close one of his eyes, blood, because he
I see that, bro. I thought he was winking at someone, bro.
I shouldn't even laugh, bro. I should have laughed, but fam, I was like, yo, blood, you just sit closer, fam. You know what I'm saying to you? You got yourself sitting there so far up in the stands and shit.
He's sitting in the director boxes, isn't it?
There's a director box, yeah, man. They need to make that. Seats, yeah. They need to make them director seat next to the bloody players, blood, because he couldn't see nothing, blood. You know, the ones. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I just feel like the first half was very sticky, but then I don't know. When did Eze score? The first half or the second half? I can't remember.
Second. No, first half.
He scored the first half, yeah.
Yeah, we went in, didn't we? Once he scored, wow.
Man, once he scored, what a goal by Eze, man. I feel like Eze didn't really have the best of games. I think his today's game was better than the last one because it was Crystal Palace and it was his old team. I feel like he
What's the chance of that happening though, bro? I was like, oh my god, because I said it right at the beginning of the game. What if Eze scores against Palace, man? This is gonna be curtains. And he did, bro.
He did, man. And what a way to score as well.
Bruv. He still celebrated, though.
He didn't celebrate.
Just not hard. Yeah, he didn't celebrate hard, but he still done his little cross and his little point to the sky, bro.
It wasn't, it was one of them, like, you know, it wasn't that deep. You know what I'm saying to you? It was more like, it was just, I don't see it as a celebration. I just feel like, I did my thing in it. Like, respect to Crystal Palace. Do you know what I mean? That kind of celebration. You know what I mean? But what a goal, man! Like he did. I feel he had an okay game. I feel like he did a lot better than the last game. I felt like obviously because it's your old club, it's a bit like you feel overwhelmed and
first game, first goal was off Arsenal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, man.
In the Prem,
in the Premier League as well. But I was very happy for him, man. Honestly, I noticed that Saliba came off in the second half, and I was thinking to myself, did he take a knock? Or was this
I think it was tactical, bro. I think it was just a tactical. Yeah.
Because I haven't heard nothing. Yeah.
No, I think it was just because they wanted to give him a bit of a rest, but obviously, and bring Mosquera on, because Mosquera ain't played many games, has he yet?
No.
So just getting him back on, innit? And we saw Hankapi as well.
Brought Hankapi as well, but I just felt like if Arteta did do that for tactical reasons and it wasn't because Saliba was hurt, then I think Arteta's a bad man, because I felt like Mateta was bullying up Saliba a little bit. You know what I'm saying to you? There's times where Saliba was trying to hold him off, and Mateta was like, move. Like, I was like, raw. Mateta's strong, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Strong. Yeah. And then when Mosquera came in the second half, Mateta was quiet, blood.
He's a good player as well, that guy, isn't it? Mateta. He's a good player.
Mateta's good. He couldn't get past Gabriel. That's why he knew he could try and bully up Saliba. Now he knew my man was there now. They had to switch up. But yeah, we dominated the second half, man.
What was your takes? What's your takes on playing Leandro Trossard over Martinelli?
You know, I have mixed emotions about it, but at the same time, I understand why Arteta is doing that, because he wants both players to fight for their position, and he needs players to be sharp and not get too comfortable. Because you know, when you play Martinelli week in and week out, he starts to perform below his level, and we've seen that. And I feel like rotating them both will keep them hungry. And Trossard actually had a good game, even though I criticized the lineup in terms of Trossard again. Trossard had an amazing game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Trossard was one of the best players on the pitch. You know what I'm saying to you? It's just a shame he didn't get a goal, because he terrorized that left side. Yeah, terrorized them, man. You know what I'm saying to you? So big up Trossard. But again, I feel like he needs to just keep rotating them both. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know Martinelli came on for Saka, but Martinelli on the right is a bag of doo-doo, blood. So he only put him on just to keep Saka, like, you know, just to take Saka off and just to, you know, give him a break. You know what I mean? You can't kill Saka, bro. And again, I think Arteta said after the game that Saka was ill. That's why Saka are really explosive. So it makes sense. But yeah, man, brilliant performance from Trossard today. Even you know who else had a good game as well? I know Timber has a good game all the time, man. But I felt like you're probably gonna be like, really? But I think Gyökeres had a good game.
I think Gyökeres played all right, man. I just don't know, man. I feel like I feel like Arsenal, in a sense, I think it's more Arteta. I think he's using Gyökeres slightly different to how any other team would use him. It's hard to say. Like, I feel like they want him to be up there and they want him to try and score, but I just feel like everyone else is trying to score. And you know, I understand everyone wants to score, but he's our striker, bro. We should be getting the ball to him for him to bury it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like they're using him as a sort of like a target man, in a sense. Like, throw him out there, everyone's going to go towards him, and then that's going to free everyone up to score. Do you know what I mean?
It's like a decoy.
A decoy. Yeah. Yes, that's the what I'm trying to. I feel like they're throwing him out. And
bro, I already know what Arteta's doing. I remember I told you he's at the start of the season, he's trying to sabotage Gyökeres, blood.
I just don't feel like he's using him properly. Yeah, I don't feel like they're using him properly, man. I really don't. Because I feel like with Gyökeres, I think but don't get me wrong, this is the Premier League. Gyökeres ain't been in the Premier League before, so maybe he's just got to adjust. Maybe he's got to maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's just got to adjust. Do you know what I mean? To the Prem. It's very fast paced. It's nothing like the Portuguese league. It's nothing like the Spanish league, Italian league, German. It's different, Bob. It's fast paced. Even he said in an interview, it's hot. It is fast. It's very tactical. It's very full on. You know, people don't give you chances in this Premier League, bro. They just run at you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I never judge a player on their first season anyway.
No. Well, this is it. Nowadays, everyone they're quick to judge you on your first couple of games. You've got, back in the day they used to give you at least a season, bro. See how you get on. Do you know what I mean? Nowadays it's like the new age is everyone's like, a couple of games in, they want to know why you ain't scoring goals. Like, you don't get no chances.
This is what I'm trying to say. But I feel like he had a good hold-up play today. I feel like he kind of got bullied a bit, but in terms of his hold-up play, no one notices the little things he does that actually influences the game. His hold-up play, his passes. He's actually got one of the highest % of pass completions.
Who's that? Gyökeres. Really?
Yeah, bruv. You know what I'm saying to you? He doesn't. Whenever you see him pass and it's been intercepted or he must up a pass, he actually, when he passes, he never fails to find his player. You know what I'm saying to you?
Bro, did you see Saliba today, the way he passed that ball to Gyökeres? I was like, coming from a defender to have that much accuracy in a pass, amazing.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yo, big up Scott Williams inside. Take it from a Chelsea fan who, what's that say? Take it from a Chelsea fan who has given players chances. He is dead food. Wow.
Big up Scott in the building, bro. This is what I'm trying to say, man. People. Scott should know that you do not judge a player on their first season in the league, fam. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, you never judge a player in their first season.
But what's Scott saying though? Scott's saying that Gyökeres is dead food.
Yeah, you don't rate Gyökeres. That's fine. You know what I'm saying to you? Gyökeres hasn't shown to anybody right now that he is a player he was for Sporting Lisbon, and that's why. And I totally understand. Do you know what I'm saying to you? He hasn't put in a striker's performance. He might be putting in a team performance in terms of his contribution to the team.
Yeah, he's not doing a striker.
Out of that striker, he's not performing to the level we expect him to. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah, I can't even lie. What Scott's saying is a bit peak, but I get it. He's like, I used to say the same about Werner. You know what I'm saying to you? Werner, he's a team player, but in terms of goal output, awful. You know what I'm saying to you? But I feel like Gyökeres is a different beast. I feel like Gyökeres needs one season to adapt, or you know what I'm saying to you, then he's a flop for me.
But you know what? But the funny thing is, I feel like what we need to do is we need to see how he will play alongside Havertz. I don't know how he would play it. I would play him.
He would never play alongside Havertz because
but Arteta seems to think he will. Do you see that interview when he says he wants to try and play them together? How's he going to do that?
Unless he's trying to play Havertz in the 10.
But then where's Odegaard and Eze going to play? They're going to drop onto the bench. Nah, man.
Rotation, bro.
I know.
I'm not saying he's probably going to do that and obviously have to drop plays, but in terms of squad rotation, I haven't got a problem with that idea. Because again, who would have thought Moreno would go up top and be a striker, bro?
Yeah, true.
You know I'm saying to you, that's not. But Moreno's job is to be a CDM or an 8. You see, with Arteta, he's such a he's got such a creative mind. He sees things that we don't see.
Yeah,
and if he believes it's gonna work, then we just have to be like, you know what? Let's see what he has. And you never know, it might work. If it don't, it don't. But all I can think about is how Thierry Henry and Bergkamp play together. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
People forget Bergkamp's a 10. Bergkamp wasn't an out-and-out striker.
No, he wasn't.
You know what I'm saying to you? Bergkamp played at 10. So, and him and Henry's relationship was incredible. So if he sees that same potential in him and Gyökeres, then I'm all in.
Because you just never know though. Like Havertz and Gyökeres might work hand in hand, bro. But next thing you know, Gyökeres he starts giving Gyökeres more of a chance to score. You know, you just don't know, bro, until you play them together. You know,
100%. Scott said, by the look of it, though, your team doesn't need a striker right now. The defense is looking solid.
They are,
Scott. You know what I'm saying to you? But again, Scott, we were saying about Gyökeres being that decoy that opens up the space for the wingers.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's being overlooked because what Gyökeres does with the ball, his hold up play, his contribution to like lay the ball off with his hold up play, it gives the wingers a lot of options. And plus, when you notice if we're on the attack, everybody's focused on marking Gyökeres. Nobody really puts their attentions on the wingers. Do you know what I'm saying to you? If you don't mark Gyökeres, you're gonna see why he was Sporting Lisbon's best striker, fam. They lock him up. You know what I'm saying to you?
But one thing I will say though today, D, yeah, is Saka was quiet, bro. He was quiet today, bro.
He was. Remember, I told you he wasn't well, bro.
Oh, he wasn't well. Is that what they're saying?
He wasn't well. That's what I told you. That's what Arteta said in his interview after. Saka was ill, so he wasn't 100%. That's why he subbed him like in 60, 70 mil. But he wasn't at his best. But he said, but Saka wanted to play. He was well enough to play, but just not well enough to be at his best. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
But that Mark Gay is quite good as well, isn't he? Quite solid.
Yeah, Mark Gay is quality, man. Crystal Palace are losing a good player, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, I you know what? Yeah, Liverpool again. I don't want to talk about these ways, man, but they're having a very unlucky season because they could have bought this guy for 37 million, and this could have been a whole different season.
But I don't know why other teams ain't going in for Margay, bro. Why is everyone allowing Liverpool to buy up all these players, bro? Like first Isak, and he's going to try and get by. I don't know, man.
So to be fair, now he's leaving Crystal Palace at the end of the season.
I understand that, but is he going to Liverpool though? I don't know if
because now he's going to be a free agent. He can sign for any club. That means there's going to be more clubs than Liverpool looking for his signature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? So Liverpool have a tough task to get his signature now. You know what I'm saying to you? But I feel like Crystal Palace have a good squad, man. I feel like LaCroix and we're just talking about him. My mind just went black. Gay, yeah, them two together, they were very difficult to get past, man. I feel like their defense is very underrated, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Very underrated defense, man. I feel like if there's any defense in the league that's behind us, it's LaCroix and Gay, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? They're two solid centre backs, man.
Well, I wouldn't even mind having Gay at Arsenal, but where would we play him, bro? We've got too many fucking defenders at the minute, bro.
Not necessarily. I disagree. I would get Gay. He could pay PK as an official right back.
For Timber?
Left back, yeah, right back and left.
Oh no, but what about Ben White though? We've got Ben White, no?
Yeah, so Ben might be on the right with Timber, and then we'll have PK and Calafiori as our left back.
But then what about what's it called? Skelly, where would he play?
Skelly, move him into the midfield, blood. Listen, you see that boy?
Yeah, in midfield. He does
move he's a midfielder because he's a natural midfielder
by trade. Yeah.
So it would make sense. You know what I'm saying?
I would have Gay at Arsenal, bro. I would have him at Arsenal. I really would.
100%. I would too. You know what I'm saying to you?
But then he was doing a start though. That's the funny thing that he was going to start. But
listen, you come to a big team like Arsenal, you can't demand to start nothing, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? You can't because Mascara was the starter for his team. No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Valencia, but he was a starter for Valencia.
Yeah,
we took him, but now he's a bench man. You know what I'm saying to you? Hikapike again for Leverkusen started. Come to Arsenal, bench man. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
When you come to a big club, you need to be a team player. Like you need to fight for your chance. You know, he plays for Crystal Palace, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? He can't just come here and just demand to start. You know what I'm saying?
But it'll just go to another club where he does start, though, isn't it? He'll probably just go Liverpool. They need a defender, innit? Because they're defensive.
Yeah, because Konate's cutting. Yeah, so they're gonna need it, bruv. You know what I'm saying to you? They're gonna need it. But yeah, I just feel like today's game was another day at the office, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? Another day at the office, and I'm just like, it's still early, but yeah, we're moving crazy with the way we're moving, man. You know what I'm saying to you? And Scott, I know you're still in the chat. What are you saying? We're gonna beat your little Chelsea record of 15 goals conceded. What are you telling me? You think Arsenal could do it?
I think so.
You think we could do it, bro?
I think we can do it, bro.
Because right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. As long as we've got our defenders, I just don't see us conceding that many goals this season. So this record that Chelsea have with their 15 goals only conceded, that's gonna done this season, you know. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Never you crack it. Yeah? All right, cool. I'm gonna call you. Don't worry. I'm gonna call you.
Who said that?
Scott. Scott thinks we can't do it. Say less. Yeah. If we've only conceded 5 by Christmas, be worried. Be worried, Scott. I'm telling you, be worried. If you concede more than 5 by Christmas, then I know we're not going to do it. But if we've only conceded 5 by Christmas, then let me know what you really believe, fam. Because right now, it's looking peak. We ain't conceded no goal the whole month. Not one goal this whole entire month.
Yeah, but it's not even that conceding. Has anyone had a shot on target, bro?
Cano is a Chelsea. They say just play a long ball against us. We can't defend. I'm not even worried about Chelsea in terms of how we verse you, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? Like literally, I'm just like right now. I'm just concerned. I just don't. The fact that we've got this solid defense, I don't even want us to leak any goals, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? I don't want us to leak any goals. I just want us to beat Chelsea's record now. I actually just want us to beat that. As much as I was on top of winning trophies, I want us to break that record, blood.
So what record was it again? 15 goals
conceded.
15 goals conceded.
That was on Mourinho's first season for Chelsea. They only conceded 15 goals, bro. That's incredible. It's never been touched since.
So how much have we? Yeah, but hold on. We've only conceded like 3 goals, bro, so far.
Exactly, so far. I know it's still early, but if we concede like 1 goal a month, bro, we'll beat that easily, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? What are you man talking about?
Bro, I'm telling you, it's there to be beaten, bro. That record is there to be broken, fam. I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, what are you man talking about? I got the whole month and not conceded 1 goal. Bro, I don't know. Boy, like I said, as long as we keep as long as our defense is on point and there's no injuries on that end, boy. Best defense the Premier League has ever seen. Put some respect on Chelsea. No, I'll put some respect on Chelsea, bro. But like I said, once we beat that record, then you no longer have that title, blood. Yeah. I'm just letting you know. Respectfully, I'm letting you know. If we beat that record, you don't have that title no more, blood. Yeah. But I respect Chelsea's record. That's why I'm saying it. I respect it. Because
but he's right what he's saying. It's even December. Yeah, let's just wait and see what happens in it. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves, man.
No, 100%. It's still early. So
should we go with the ratings?
Yeah, I'm actually doing that right now. Big up everybody in the chat. Big up the 6 people locked in.
Yeah, big up. You can smash that like button for us, man. Really help.
Yeah, man. It will definitely help the channel, people. Hit that like button. Do you know what I mean? Tell your friends about our channel. You know what I'm saying to you? We try to get this channel popping. But yeah, man, I feel like the league is still early. I'm not saying here we're gonna win the league and nothing like that. I'm very smart, bro. I already know our track record. You know what I'm saying to you? We are known for bottling so much opportunities.
Yeah, let's not jinx it. Let's not jinx it. We're not
jinxing it. Yeah, I know. That's why.
We'll see how it goes.
You know, I'm not here to say nothing. You know what I'm saying to you, but we are capitalizing on every opportunity we've been in so far, man. Liverpool's not looking great. The so-called champions, the ones that said the season's over. Yeah, for you lot, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? Even Man United are in front of them, blood. It's peak. You know what I'm saying to you? It's looking peak, fam.
Jinx it, fam.
You know what I mean? Who else played today? We had Eze, yeah, man.
So we had Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Rice, Zubimendi, Eze. We had Saka, Gyökeres, Trossard.
Yeah, cool. All right, say less now. Right, I'm about to set this up now. Right, so guys, you already know it's time for the match ratings. This is the part where we rate the players' individual performances and we give them a rating out of 10. The 5 is below average, 6 is average, and 8 is kind of like, yeah, you're like star player. 10 is like anything over that is like man of the match status.
Yeah.
Right. So let me share this with you guys. And we will start this up, blood. Right. So I will let you start this. Actually, no, I always let you start. Blood. Let me start.
You always let me start, man. You start, man.
You know what I mean? Let me start, man. Right. Mr. Raya, my guy. Everyone says you don't have nothing to do. That's why you get hyped, blood.
He doesn't really have much to do.
Your contribution to this team does not get the acknowledgement it deserves, blood. Yeah, we could say, oh yeah, our defense is solid, but bro, you command the defense. The defense commands you, blood, and that's all I'm saying, innit? You have to have a brilliant goalkeeper to command defense. You know what I'm saying to you, and that's what he does. The man's only conceded 3 goals in the Premier League, blood.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying to you? Well, everyone's out here conceding more than 10. I'm telling you, he's right now is the best goalkeeper in the league. You know what I'm saying to you? Clean sheets.
Clean sheets.
This guy's bed must be clean at home, blood. Just pure
Does aerial. You know what I mean? Surf, you know whatever they're called.
Pillowcases and all that, blood.
Clean.
So right now, I don't want to give him a standard 7. I feel like his consistency needs to be respected today, and I'll give him a 7.5, blood.
Yeah. Okay.
7.5 for Raya today. Raya was just solid, fam. You know what I'm saying to you? Solid. Yeah. He doesn't need to make saves because, like, again, he commands the defense, and the defense do their job. Why does it keep doing that? Every time I put a 7.5, it changes to a 7, blood. We're not going for that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I would love to say Raya made this amazing save. Raya caught the ball amazing. Raya's distribution. His distribution is always amazing. This is why we need to just look at not just his saving and what he does, but the country, like his distribution. He comes out of goal on the right time. Yeah, his timing is amazing. We need to look at things like that. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So 7.5 today, man.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna go for Calafiori, bruv. I feel like Calafiori's been really turning it up lately, bruv. He's a very, very good left back, man. Very good left back, to be honest. And he doesn't really make much errors, bruv. He doesn't make much errors at the back either, bruv. He's there, bruv. You know what I mean? Always striving forward in defense when he needs to be in defense. You know what I mean? Clean passes as well. So yeah, for that, man, I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8.
Who talk about you?
The Calafiori.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Calafiori, blood. Have you got your comparisons up? Yeah.
Yeah. Got them all ready for you, man. So when you're ready,
cool. We'll do that after we do the
once we do the defense, then we'll
Yeah.
What? 8,
bro, I promise you, I put 8, blood. What the hell?
He done it again.
Do you see what I mean? Like, what is that?
Maybe that's fake, but maybe they think he was a 7, bro.
Look, 8 done. Okay, right, yeah, 8. Yeah, man, I totally agree with you. Like, he's been so consistent, Calafiori.
Yes. Very consistent.
Honestly, everyone writed him off last season, saying how he was poor and he was dead, just because he had a very unlucky injury season. Now, hey, no one can chat to him. No one can chat to him right now. You know what I'm saying to you? What Scott said in the chat? He said, "See you Arsenal fans. It's not even December yet." What did we say?
I never said that. It's when we're saying about the defense, innit?
So what do you mean? I don't care. I will say it with my chest, bro. I don't care if it's December. I'm not out here saying we're gonna win the league. I'm bigging up my team. You know what I'm saying to you, and the way we're playing. I don't care if it's not December. You know what I mean? Yeah, 100%. Big up Calafiori, man. Right, Gabriel, man. I don't know much to say about this guy, bro. He's just...
The thing is, the whole defense, the whole back line, they didn't really... They done well today, bro. But as I say, the game itself as a whole wasn't a standout performance. They just got the job done. Do you know what I'm saying? The only two I really rate in this whole team today was probably Eze and Rice. Those two today, amazing. And Zubimendi, fuck it, I put Zubimendi in as well. He done all right as well. Do you know what I mean?
Zubimendi done all right today. I will get to these, man, still.
Backline was just backline, bro.
I'll give Gabriel a 7.5, man. Gabriel was solid today, man. Do you know what I mean? I thought Mateta was gonna put him in his pocket, blood. I can't lie, because Mateta was moving crazy. This guy's strength, it's like I was like, nah, we should sign Mateta. He's strong.
He is. Honestly, he's strong. He is strong. He's very strong.
He was giving Saliba problems, man. It's just Gabriel had him. Gabriel was like, no, you ain't bullying me, though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't bullying me, you know? But yeah, man, Gabriel kept Mateta quiet, man. So big up Saliba.
Saliba, I think he done all right today. Again, he didn't really do much as such. He just, you know what I mean? He was just there, but making sure that the back line was solid alongside Gabriel. He done a clean pass, actually. Let's not forget he done that clean pass to Gyökeres, bro. And Gyökeres was running with that ball. I was like, yo, for that ball there. But he done his bit. He done his thing in it. But I feel like with the that pass, bro, I was gonna give him a 7, bro. I'll give him a 7.5, bro, just because of that pass, bro. Just because of that clean pass.
I do feel like he was getting bodied by Mateta a bit.
Yeah, he was. That's why I was going to give him a 7. But for that clean pass,
yeah, if you want to give him a 7.5, well, that's fine, perfect, man.
Yeah, give him 7. But I would have given him a 7, to be honest. I think he was a little bit. He wasn't as strong as Gabriel today, but that clean pass today. If Gyökeres would have done something with that ball, we'd be talking a whole different ball game, bro.
100%, man. Jurgen Timber, 8, blood. 8. This guy, bruv, you got.
Now, what would you give him an 8? What made him an 8?
Brother, I'll tell you why. This whole month, yeah, he has been the best right back in the league. Yeah, you can't get past Timber, blood. I don't think you understand.
Timber's solid, you know. He's actually
not
solid.
Get past him at all, unless he's having a bad game. When he's on his game, you're not getting past him. He is just built different. And there's been a debate about who's the best right back, him or Reece James. Scott, I'm not saying he's better than Reece James, but he's up there with Reece James, blood. Yeah? Just because I think defensively, them two are on par, but Reece James is probably better than him going forward. But on the defense conversation, I think Timber is just amazing. You know what I'm saying to you? I'm not even taking that from Reece James because I think Reece James defensively is brilliant. But I think him and Timber are the best right backs in the league defensively. I'm not talking about going forward or nothing because, yeah, Reece James is different. He does free kicks and all that shit. Amazing. He reminds me of Trent. You know what I'm saying to you? But defensively, them two are the best, man. No one can chat to them. So, yeah, man, he gets an 8, man. Until I see a dip in his performances, he should get an 8 all the time, blood. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
But yeah, so what was a comparison from Sky Sports?
So comparisons on Sky Sports. So we had Raya had a 6. Yeah. Timber had a 7. Saliba had a 6. Gabriel had a 7. And Calafiori had a 7. Yeah.
Let's see, the conspiracy against Arsenal is crazy, man. Honestly. They must think 7. They must feel like 7s are high ratings, blood.
Yeah, well, I think the way Sky Sports do it, bro, they feel like 6 is average, 7 is above average, 8 is pretty much fucking amazing. You know, or about amazing and or good, whatever you want to say. 8 is, did I say 8? 8 is just like amazing, and 9 is outstanding, and 10 is just like getting man of the match sort of thing. I don't know how they work it out, but yeah, they just work it out slightly different to how we do. So
yeah, we rate players on like if they were one of the best on the pitch, and like 7.5 is like you've had a good game. 8 is like you were one of the best on the pitch. 8.5 and on is like you're a man of the match. That's how we rate it. You know what I'm saying to you? So I like it how we do it. You know what I'm saying to you? Cadell said you can't be playing Timber every game. He's gonna get injured. He's good. I agree. I feel like Ben White. I don't know what's up with him, but Ben White should be getting some games very soon. But I don't want to see Timber play every game. So I think we've got a Carabao Cup game this week against Brighton. I'd like to see Ben White play instead. But yeah. Right. So I'll leave the next one for you because I did Timber.
All right, cool. So I'm going to go with Rice. Just drop my headphone. Yeah, Rice. Yeah, all right. I'll tell you what. Yeah, this guy, bro. Like I've said it, mate. Every time he plays, yeah, I feel he always puts his all in. He always puts his all in, and set piece taker, bro. He knows how to whip a ball in, innit? He knows how to whip a ball in. He's tough. He runs back. He puts his shift in. Bro, I'm not giving him no lower than a 7.5, bro.
No, I agree.
No lower than a 7.5.
Rice
no
is
lower,
the
bro.
blueprint right now of what a 6
good,
is, blood. Yeah? Rice never fails to deliver. Yeah. If Rice is having a bad game, something's wrong, bro. Something's wrong with him. He's not well, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's ill. You know what I'm saying to you? You know what I mean? Because he puts in 110%, bro. You know what I'm saying? He plays for the badge, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? He's quality.
He's good quality, bro. Good quality.
He was amazing today, man. Zubimendi, I don't know. There's something, I don't know, man. I feel like
Zubimendi's a cold player, you know. He's a cold
player. He's a cold player, but I just feel like today, I feel like he got a bit. Maybe it was the first half. I was judging him more because the first half, I feel like he was very. They were bossing the midfield a bit too much in the first half. Crystal Palace, the way they were moving the ball fluidly in the midfield, and I feel like Rice as well didn't have a good first half, but I feel like he did his
go into the game.
Yeah, he got into the game. But in the first half, I feel like there was more on Zubimendi's side where Crystal Palace were just moving a bit too comfortable with the ball. I'm not saying he had a bad game, but he did lose the ball quite a lot in the first half, but his defensive duties have never been a problem. I just feel like his distribution, trying to find players, it got intercepted too easily. I feel like some of his passes were lazy, but his defensive duties are well on point. So I'll give Zubimendi a 7 today. You know what I'm saying? 7. I'll give Zubimendi a 7 today, man.
My guy Eze, you know, that's straight 8.5 G. I'm not messing around. That bicycle kick Jet Li style, bro. Yeah. That goal was wonder, fam. That's a wonder goal. And it's against your old team, bro. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel like his overall performance today was great. But I feel like that goal, and because it was against his team, and it was only a 1-0, so that goal mattered, bro, to us. That was the difference between 3 points and no points. Well, 1 point. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give him that extra bit, bro. Extra bit. And Eze, yeah, he's a good player, bro. He's a very, very good player.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Dean?
I agree with you 100%. I was hoping he would turn up in this game, especially against his old club.
Yeah.
Like you said, he did have the best of games. I feel like he had a better game than he did last game, but he showed qualities in moments. Yeah. And that moment was the moment that won us the game, blood. You know what I'm saying to you? And that's the type of player we signed in Emirates Eze, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? This is what he does. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And this is why we signed him. You know what I mean? Clutch performance, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? What a goal. Oh my God, bro.
That goal was amazing. I'm looking at it right now.
What a goal, bro.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna go to Saka. I'm gonna give him a 6 because he didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I've got to be honest with you. Yeah, I think 6 is fair, bro. He didn't do nothing.
5. How you go from 5 to 6? 6, man. 6. Yeah. If he does 5 again, I might just leave out 5, bro. I don't even know what Saka did, fam. I'll be real. Might as well just leave out 5 because Saka, I can't lie. I think he was ill. You can see. They didn't even want to pass the ball to him too tough, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember. They didn't really pass the ball to him much.
They didn't pass the ball to him. And I was thinking, why is that? Why are they not passing the ball to him? And then when they did, the ball got intercepted quick. Saka dropped back a bit to defend. Cool. But in terms of what he normally does for Arsenal, he just weren't there. He wasn't in the game. And I can understand why he was ill. So that 5 will stay like that because I've tried to change it to a 6, but clearly they don't want to give him a 6, man. So the 5 will be justified for his performance today. So Saka will get a 5. Go. I'll leave the next one for you.
Right. I'll go to Trossard. Yeah. Trossard. Now, Trossard takes shots, yeah, and he does get into position, and he does make runs. But I just don't feel like with Trossard, he's more of an off the bench sort of player. I don't like starting him. I don't know why Arteta keeps starting him, bro. I feel like he has more of an impact when you bring him on. Although I understand why he's done that in a sense, because Martinelli off the bench brings pace to tiring defenders. Yeah, so I understand that. I understand that tactic as well, but I just don't feel like Trossard's that impactful. He doesn't have the impact. I don't think he brings. I don't want to say he doesn't bring much to the team, but I just feel like if we was to have an explosive left winger like a Rodrigo or someone that, do you know what I mean, brings electric down that left wing, bro, I feel like the team would be completely different. I feel like Trossard's not that guy, bro. I feel like he does get into positions and he does. I don't want to beat around the bush, bro. I'm just going to give him a 7, bro. I'll probably give him a 6.5, actually. Tell a lie. I'd give him a 6.5, bro. I didn't really think he done that great, if I'm to be completely honest.
That's crazy.
6.5 to 7. But
that's crazy. I thought he had a brilliant game today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But what did he do to actually have a brilliant game? What did he do?
Bro, did you not see what he was doing on the left hand? He was terrorizing Crystal Palace on that left side.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I was watching the game. I didn't. He was doing a lot. I can't lie to you. He was doing a lot more than what I normally see.
He done more than Saka today, 100%. He done more than Saka.
He definitely did. He made some key passes, especially to Gyökeres and especially to them. I feel like we're just judging him more on past performances, and obviously him being an impact player is best suited for him. I feel like we're not judging him on today's performance. I feel like today's performance
is going unnoticed.
He's going unnoticed.
So what would you give him then? If you were to give him a rating right now, what would you give him?
I'd give him this. I feel like it's hard because
did he play better than Mason?
Okay. I feel like the 7 is justified, but I don't want you to give him a 7 based off because you feel like he didn't do nothing.
No. So I would give him either a 6.5 or a 7. I wouldn't give him anything more than a 7 because I feel I think a 7 is about right. I don't think we give him anything more than a 7. Personally. Okay. Because if you think about it, if you're giving Saka a 5, boy.
Because Saka hardly touched the ball.
Yeah, but Saka hardly touched the ball. You're quite right in that sense. I would have given Trossard a 7.
Trossard deserves a 7 because he had a bloody good performance individually. I felt he had a very good game. I just wish he scored because he had opportunities, but he could have scored and he didn't. But in terms of his contribution to the team and what he did on that left side, he had a better game than he normally did. You know what I'm saying to you? He had most of the possession in terms of when it came to going forward. He was one of our attacking outlets. You know what I'm saying? He was actually probably the attacking outlet, bro.
So what would you give him?
I'm saying to you? 7. I feel like 7's validated, bro.
All right, give him a 7. Let's go.
7's validated. Saka was nowhere to be seen, bro. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, Saka didn't have a good one at all, bro. But he was there.
What was exactly? What was the ratings they gave for the midfield?
Let's have a look. So Sky Sports gave the midfield. They gave Saka a 6. They gave Trossard a 6 and Gyökeres a 6. Yeah. But what did you give Gyökeres? You haven't done Gyökeres yet.
I was gonna say the midfield. You said Gyökeres. I said what?
Sorry. Oh, big pardon. Oh, you did say midfield, didn't you? Sorry, my bad. All right. So the midfield they gave. So they gave Rice a 7, Zubimendi a 6, and Eze an 8. So yeah, Eze got an 8. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
But I don't get how they're doing their ratings, to be honest, because their ratings seem quite low.
I just don't get it. But Gyökeres, I'll leave Gyökeres for you because I did Trossard. No, I did. You did Trossard. Okay, let me do Gyökeres. Gyökeres. I was saying he had a better game than usual because obviously I'm trying to say basically that other than him doing his job, which is meant to be a goal scorer, I'm trying to find positives from his game in terms of his contribution to the team. His hold-up play was good. His passing was good. He didn't make any failed attempt passing. It was probably one of the best percentages of passes completed in the game was from Gyökeres. So you gotta look at little things like that. His runs was great. So he was getting out muscled a lot, but again, we've seen that quite a lot this season, and I think that's down to him just still adjusting to the club. Again, in terms of his overall performance and give him a rating, you can't give him no higher than a 6.5.
Yeah,
if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So and that's just because of his effort today. So Gyökeres will get a 6.5. But yeah, substitutions, Mosquera. So Mosquera, he gets a 7.5 for me, because he was solid. But Martinelli, what do you think, Martinelli?
I think Martinelli didn't really do much today. Again, he came on, he caused a bit of terror. Then obviously down the wing, obviously being as quick as he is. But again,
that's it. Yeah,
that's it, bro. That's it. Do you know what I mean?
He gets a 6.5, I'd say.
Yeah, so I'll say, well, yeah, I'll give pretty much all of the subs a 6.5. Yeah. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, except for I think Mosquera, because
Mosquera done quite
for 45.
Well.
Yeah, he played 45 minutes.
He done quite well.
He has to get a proper rating. So yeah, I think he did very well, man. He locked off Mateta, man. You know what I'm saying to you? There was only one situation he had when Nketiah had the ball and he chinged past Mosquera to rip the ball in. But that's because Mateta did like a 360 turn and Nketiah was already like a yard ahead of him. So I can't judge him on that. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So, but other than that, he was solid, bro. But everyone else gets a 6, Mosquera gets a 7.5 for me. But yeah, man.
I agree with that.
Yeah, man. That's the match ratings, man. Pick up the Arsenal. And like I said, I'm not getting excited. I'm just happy with the way my team's playing. It's still early. I'm not saying we're going to win the league, but right now, wait to be fucked with. You know what I'm saying?
But no, we're not to be fucked with. But I feel like it's our. I wouldn't say it's our title to lose. It is. But if we you know, we've got to stay focused. Don't watch anyone else. Just stay focused. Do our thing. Just play our football. Defend well. And you know what I'm saying? We can go the whole distance, bro. We can, but we've got to believe in ourselves. We can't make the same mistake we made last time. We can't just take our foot off the gas. We've got to put pressure on these fuckers. End of the day, 100%. If we want to win the league, we've got to be consistent. Consistency is key, bro. And I've said it so many times to so many people. Consistency is key. Like, you can't bottle the league, bro. You've got to keep going. You've got to stay strong. You've got to work as a unit. You've got to work as a team. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like looking at these lot now, I feel like they are more of a team because you see them talk to each other. You see them, you know, they're more of a. They look like they're more gelled than they were on previous seasons. So I've got a good feeling about this season, D. I feel like we'll do all right this season.
I agree with you, bro.
Again, I'm not saying we're going to win the league and stuff. It's still very, very early. Anyone can win this league, bro. It's just we've got to keep consistent and always never write off Man City, bro. Man City have got Pep, and Pep knows how to win these leagues, bro. We've got to make sure we're consistent, and they've got that machine up front, Haaland, bro.
I'm sorry, but I know it's still early, but they're losing games. They're doing what we were doing last season.
Yeah.
Losing. I know it's still early, and we can say right now it doesn't matter, but I'm telling you, it's going to matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? At some stage, it's going to matter.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Who did they lose against? They've lost against Spurs. They've lost against Villa.
Villa, Spurs.
And Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton. And again, not having their star players like Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, they're all key players, man, and they haven't replaced them.
But you know what? I also don't. I feel like, you know, going back to Liverpool, I feel like everyone was saying, "Oh, you know, our players have just got a gel, bruv." You're forgetting the fact that you lost Trent Arnold, and you also lost fucking Diaz, bro. They're key players, bro. You know, as much as people say, "Oh yeah, but Diaz wouldn't have." Mate, have you seen how Diaz is ripping up the Bundesliga at the moment, bro? Yeah, he was a big loss for them. You know, no matter what they think, he was a big loss for them, bro.
It is a big loss, fam.
Diaz is a good player, bro. He's a good player.
I don't know how Diaz wanted to change, innit? Diaz didn't even want to stay, but it's not like they saw it because they wanted. Diaz said he wanted to go.
Yeah.
So it ain't like they got rid of him because they thought they could do better without him. No, man, he wanted to cut, bro.
Yeah. But you know, another thing as well, I feel like this whole, I don't want to keep talking about other teams, but I also feel with this whole Isak situation, I feel like the way Isak left Newcastle, it's his own sort of karma, fam. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I agree.
You know, he shouldn't have left like that, Bob. He should have left on good terms. He should have done what he had to do. Do you know what I mean? He sort of shot. I don't know what he sort of shot himself in the foot in a sense, because what he's done, he sort of shit on his old firm, like on his own team, and his team done a lot for him. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Just to have his move to Liverpool, and now it's all not going according to plan. So, well, we'll see. Still early doors. Anything can happen.
Still early doors, man. But yeah, man. Big up everybody for passing through today's podcast.
Everyone. Big up Lee. Big up Connell. Big up Scott. Who else? Should I big up Ace? Big up Ricardo. Yeah, man. Big up all the silent watchers as well, man. If there's any silent watchers, big yourselves up, man.
Yeah, man. We'll be back. We've got, like I said, we've got a Carabao Cup game on Wednesday against Brighton. Yep. So depending on what we do, we might do a live watch along, or we might do a match review. So we'll let you guys know. But yeah, we will be back on Wednesday, guys. So stay tuned. Yeah.
Until next time on the Gone Already podcast, guys. I'm your boy Taryn.
I'm your boy D Money, man.
We're signing out until next time. Next time.
Big up.